Welcome back to another episode, everybody. In this episode, we're going to be continuing the cave exploration we started last episode. After I finally got a horse, a good one, mind you, things are going well. Found Iron Mountain as well. Also, by the way, I just posted the second part of Ethereal Workshop, but it's my voice. This time I did Meepkin. I have actually completed the first wave of monsters that were actually added to Ethereal Workshop. I will be uploading all 5 of them soon. And I will be uploading, and then I'll be uploading part 1, or wave 1 of the update, if you will. It sounds pretty good. You might actually hear it in the background a little bit, because I'm playing it right now. I'm just seeing how it sounds. I don't know. It's a good song. I like it. I like Ethereal Workshop. It's been a little bit challenging, though. It's been a while since I've done the voiceovers. So getting back into it has been somewhat hard. But generally speaking, we're so back. I will come back to this mineshaft eventually and take everything out of it, like as far as the ores, or as far as the rails go. Pixel! Is iron ore common in dripstone caves? I swear it must be. Anyways, like I said, the goal is just I was trying to explore these cave systems in last episode, and the goal is to keep exploring them. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm exploring this mine shaft mainly just so I can get name tags or two, the name my dog and my horse. Also, good news, I passed my cinema exam. My cinema exam got an 82 out of 100. I was nervous as fuck because I saw some comments on it, like there's submission comments on Canvas, and I clicked on it, and it still said 16 out of 100, but that was because that was before she graded everything else. She made some suggestions too for what I could have done better. So I thought for a second that I actually got 0 on everything else. I was so worried because 16 out of 100 would have dropped my grade so much. I don't think I would have been failing, but I would have been damn close. I got an 82 out of 100 on it, by the way. I think I already said that. But yeah, no, I did much better than I was originally hoping for. So even though that was some of my most lackluster work, I would say, I still did really good. 82 is a B minus, and I will take that with stride. I will take a B minus with stride if it means I get the pass. I care less how much it is. This is such a cool mine shaft, though. Gotta be careful. See that? Death. Instant death right there. If I'd walked over that, you see, I knew that looked sketchy as fuck, too. This gravel's fine. But I knew that looked sketchy as hell. Like, I saw that and I was like, damn, that does not look safe. Anyways, so again, like I said, this episode, we're just gonna continue mining this whole place out. I'll come back eventually, especially when I'm going to make my railroad. And I'm going to take these minecart tracks, that is. I will take all of these, and I will use them to make a fantastic railroad. The best railroad you have ever seen. What a fucking idiot. God damn. I don't think I've ever seen a Minecraft mob as... There's nothing more dangerous right now to me than a skeleton. A skeleton could quite literally end my whole career right now. Could end my whole career, or at the very least, my life. Ooh, that's rare. Usually diamonds don't spawn this high up. In fact, I'm concerned now. Thought for a second that there might be a... Nope. Can I just say that My Singing Monsters loading screen music is iconic? It should never be changed. There's no reason to go over there. Bro, I'm so worried. Aha. Yeah. It's a pretty low stakes jump. Even so, I would have made it. Ooh, another skeleton spawner. No chest though? Motherfucker have quick shot on his stupid ass bow. Ow. Okay. Ooh! Alright! Mineshafts usually don't have very much good loot. But this one was an exception. Oh, by the way, any freaking rails I find in the chest, I'll take. But that's it. Those are the only rails I'll take. No exceptions. I don't know why I picked up that redstone. Don't need it. Do not. I'm mainly just looking. Well, that skeleton spawner's good, but like, there's really no reason for me to keep this one when there's one even closer to me. So I could just mine it for the XP. In fact, the only thing I was really hoping from that skeleton spawner was just a chest. There's another spawner down there. Ooh, wait. I could actually make this a double spawner. Hold up. This is a skeleton. Wait. Hold up. This is fire? Oh, never mind. It's a spider spawner. I thought it was cooking for a second. And these drops are absolutely abysmal. Like, I have never seen, like, what the fuck, sharpness 1. Okay, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to make this a double spawner. I mean, there might be a zombie spawner nearby too. I mean, these are close enough, I think, that I could These are close enough to put like a minecart track in between them to get them to both spawn stuff. So I won't destroy either of them, but I won't be keeping them. Like again, it's just I'd rather use the one that's like right next to my entrance. Okay. Oh, hell nah. Usually they always hit me. I'm actually kind of surprised I survived that without getting hit. This is such a rich system of minecart tracks. It's truly amazing. Actually quite interesting. Could I please have a name tag? Enchanted book. I'm not too excited about that. It's not bad. It's not like it's not a bad enchantment book, but nothing crazy. Bro, these freaking noises they're making me paranoid. Ah! See? See what I mean? See what I mean, motherfucker? Motherfuckers? I knew this shit wasn't safe. There's so much iron down here. I don't have the capacity to mine this all, so I simply won't do it. I'm gonna keep exploring though. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the actual video, and not my comments, but like a video, you know? Sorry. Okay, so I was doing my sys project for this week, which usually every week we do like one lab, he calls them, which is pretty accurate, I would say. Anyways, these labs are like, they're not too hard usually, they just take some time. My lab for this week was to build a make a presentation. And I did like 7 slides out of the 11 I needed. And I'm worried that I should be doing more for it, but at the same time I'm thinking it's like it's 11 slides. I've gotten 7 of them done already. I need to make a slide based off internet security. And I'm worried that I'm not gonna be able to finish it in time tomorrow. But in all reality, I'm overthinking it. I'll be having plenty of time to do it. I wanna knock this down, this looks fun. There's a lot of zombies around this corner. Chest. Yes. Name tag. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna put these in my bundle. Bundle's almost full, but it's alright. Ooh, creeper. Okay. Take this guy out. wonder. Oh, shit. Creepers are silent, but I don't think there's any up here. Usually, name tags should be like relatively common loot, so I'm actually surprised I haven't found that many. Stripstone. How much iron do I have? Only 2 stacks, actually. I thought I would have more iron by now. I mainly went over here to grab coal, I think. But, you know what? There's a lot of iron in this cave. Hey, especially in this mine shaft. I went down here to find some name tags. I don't know what I'm going to be using more. My dog or my horse. So I don't know what to name. That is, unless I find another name tag. I also found quite a bit of diamonds down here. I might make myself some diamond armor, actually. Like the cheaper ones, not the chest plate, because to be honest, the chest plate probably is what I should make, but I don't know. I know for a fact that we are not in a Mesa bomb here. And I'm saying that because I think we would have seen much more gold if we were. Also, I forgot that cobwebs got their own sounds now. They sound really crispy in country. I kind of want to eat one, even though they're not food. Things that sound good, I want to eat. I don't know why. Like, they just sound, like, good. I'm not thinking, like, oh, that sounds good, like pizza. But, like, it sounds good in the sense that well, I don't know. Well, you know what? Since I'm probably going to leave soon, I might as well take all these rails. I'm going to need them eventually. So, let me just drop all this stuff I don't need in the corner. Like gravel. Everything else can stay. So I don't really need this wood. But again, everything else can stay. Put this in my bundle. Save a little bit of space. Matter of fact, that was my second golden apple. Alright, so we'll go back and we'll mine all the rails that are here. Maybe we'll even find another secret area. Another area I haven't been to. Gotta be careful. I'm fairly certain there's not many. Not that many rails here. But the rails are just good to have. You know, like why not keep them? You know what I'm saying? Graded. Oh. Okay, so I could theoretically make a... Like right here, I could make a double spawner with the spider spawner and the skeleton. But the problem with that is that skeletons and spiders are different. Like, in their, like, size. So, making a farm for the 2 different size mobs would be difficult. Plus, it's spiders, and I already have a skeleton farm anyways. If I want a spider farm, I'll find another abandoned mine shaft. Ooh, that was a nice sound. If I want a spider farm, I'll find another abandoned mine shaft that has a bunch of spiders next to them. Okay? It's just not worth it. Plus, cave spiders are a little bit easier to maneuver with than regular spiders are. It's just not worth it, simply. I just don't think that I'd be using my time wisely if I were to make a farm out of that. I also don't know what activator rails do still. There is a small other few areas. I haven't been over here. This water that's flowing down is like one of the only sources of water in this cave. Nothing here. Been over in that section before. Pretty sure I've looted that chest too. So let's go ahead and go over here now. I'll grab all these rails. Kind of makes me wonder what these places are. Ooh, what's that? Okay, we'll have to go over there. It's like, I wonder what a mine shaft would look like if it wasn't abandoned. You know, the generation of these structures obviously isn't perfect. Like, there's no way a mine shaft would actually look like this in Minecraft, logically speaking. I used to actually be scared of abandoned mine shafts. I think a lot of people were when they were kids. I was when I was a kid. I think I had a good reason to be, though. What's a creeper? Somewhere over here. I know it. See? I know it. Go ahead and blow up. See what I mean? I knew that they were over there. I'm gonna make some sticks. And then I can craft only 20 more torches. I think there might be another one. Ooh! Also some diamonds! Fortunately, it just looks like... Oh, no, there's two. See, this is why you always mine around. There could be diamonds nearby. See? Look, wow, look. There could be more diamonds than you think. That's why you always mine around, guys. Anyways. I'm gonna grab all of these rails. Nah. Wasn't sure if those were diamonds, but I automatically assumed they weren't, considering this is... Oh god. Oh golly. Aha. See. There aren't that many rails down here. You know, like there's not that many rails all in all in this place. But there's like a little bit at least, you know, just a little bit to get you started. Just to let the player know that, hey, rails exist, you know, they're a thing. You can use them. There's a slime behind me, isn't there? He just killed himself, basically. It's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny, you know, like, killing yourself is not funny. But the fact that the slime basically killed himself before he could even get to me is what I found slightly humorous of that moment. Anyways, this is where we came from, so we're gonna go back here. And we're gonna mine up all these rails that are here. This isn't like, I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. All I know is that this is gonna be a slightly shorter one than I would usually do, probably. I'd say like my usual stream length is around, I don't know. My girlfriend gets out of work at 4 o'clock, so I'll probably play for like another hour and a half. In that hour and a half, though, after we get out of here, that is, I am going to, I'm gonna probably, I don't know, I think I'll probably build some, I'll do some landscaping, you know? I don't have a clear goal in mind right now, but I kind of want to, I'm at day 50. I should be doing something, you know? Oh man, look at this freaking cave, though. Big old cave. I feel like no matter how much of a mineshaft you explore, there's like always more to explore. Like they're big buildings, big structures. Anyways, I'm gonna mine up the last few of these rails over here, and I think we're gonna take off from this mineshaft after exploring this section as well. Because again, I'm mainly went here to try to get, some. Nothing crazy up here. Again, like, there's not that much going on up here. But this is just an example of how mine shafts can be really cool, you know? Like, they're cool as fuck. They can be really cool. Look at how many rails we have, too. Alright, I think we're good. I don't see any water we can jump into, so there's no way in hell I'm jumping off from here. If there was water, I definitely would. It'd be fun. But, there's none. What's in here? Oh, I don't think I did loot this chest. About to say, I didn't loot it because there's still a book in there, but it ain't a good book. So, that explains why I didn't. Youch, bro. There's more rails to mine up here. I might grab a little bit of copper, too. I don't think I need copper, but, it's, you know, it's copper. Might need it eventually. Again, I'm telling you, man, copper rails should be in Minecraft. They would give copper a genuinely good use. Along with, being a good, like, not just a good use, but also, like, a good usage for a lot of copper. Because, you know, copper, you can have so much of it right now, and the only use you really have is building. But with the copper rails, you could have a lot of copper for building rails with them, you know? We're making our way down. You know what? I'm just gonna speedrun this. Okay. I basically explored most, if not all of this cave. There's definitely some parts I could probably go a little bit deeper on, like over here. Oh, hey. Look at that. Huh. That's funny. Could have missed that diamond if I wasn't going just a tiny bit deeper. Although I don't think there's any other diamonds around it. I will check, though. That will not stop me from trying. Nothing. Definitely nothing. But, the very least. A strategy you could do to clear out more caves quicker is you could just run in, place torches, and then just leave. Because mobs will despawn as long as you don't interact with them, I believe. And so it'll just, yeah. You could also use night vision if you want. It doesn't get rid of the mobs. Feels like it makes none of them spawn. But, you can just use that to find ores and stuff easier. It's better late game because then you don't have to worry about taking damage or anything. Anyways, I think that's all the mining we're gonna do today. We explored that massive mine shaft up there, lit it all up. We're pretty backed on loot, guys. We have quite a bit of loot coming out of here. Even some of the worst stuff. Still, you know, not that bad. Quite a bit of everything. If any redstone, I can come down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab some more redstone. Might as well, right? Like, it's not that crazy. It's just redstone, you know? I'll grab it. It's good XP. And I'll need it eventually. Guarantee you. I probably will need it eventually. So it's not a bad idea to carry a bunch. I know there's a lot too, because I've been over in here. There's a lot of redstone I can grab. It's good XP. I like mining too. Again, like I said, I'm a redstone guy. I'll build farms and whatnot, and redstone is a very important feature of these farms. So yeah, usually it is. Usually you can make. Usually any farm you need requires something with redstone, either pistons, straight up redstone dust, or whatever. Most of the time you need redstone for that, and so it's not a bad idea to carry a lot extra. And again, it does give you XP for mining it, so there's always that perk. This world is pretty packed with resources, though. I have an iron mountain I can go to get plenty of iron from. There's plenty of slime chunks down here, too. Although, I've never built anything that requires so much slime. Slime farms are really popular, but I never understood why, because I've never actually built a farm that requires so much slime as people need, usually. I mean, I've seen people make, like... Oh, I don't have torches. I can't really do anything. Nope. Get me out of here. Nope. No one's going in, no one's going out. Okay. Was there iron back there? Did I miss that? No. I'm just tweaking. I'm keeping the dripstone also, by the way, because I can make infinite lava farms with dripstone, and as previously stated, infinite lava farms with dripstone are pretty good. So I will continue to use them. This area is really dangerous. There was water flowing down here. That probably made it safer, but still. There we go. Now we have an official entrance. That small passage leads to a much bigger cave. It's cool how that works, isn't it? Also, we need redstone to make powered rails. More gold than redstone, but still. Yeah, it's a good thing I have that gold. Yeah, it's quite a good thing that I have that. It's quite a good thing I have that mesa biome next to my house, so I can go mining for gold there. It's very, very common in those mesa biomes. Very common. There's also, like, this cave is still big. Like, there's still so much I need to explore. There's that area over there, and then there's that upper area with the water, and then there's, of course, there's more cave to explore generally. There's a lot of cave. I think what I want to do, though, is I want to get started. I need to go mine coal. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to set up an enchantment table really fast, just to see if I can get fortune on my pickaxe, like, really quick. That's all I want to do. If I can get fortune 3 on my pickaxe, then I'm going to create a new pickaxe, actually, because, you know, villagers are going to be the way for me to get enchantments, obviously, but for the time being, I think it's probably better if I get a pickaxe right now that can mine really fast and get me a lot of extra resources, like iron. So, let's do that. I'm also completely out of coal, too. I do not have coal. I can make some charcoal with these jungle logs, but that's it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw my raw iron in here really fast, because I can't smelt it all right now. Along with my rails, because they're rails, they're redstone. Put all my rails in here. With 31 diamonds, I'm gonna save 3. Actually, I have 39 diamonds. I feel like I should make what's in my bundle? All right, more stuff. I always forget I have bundles. Slime balls. What else is a mob drop in here? Nothing else. Important items chest. Nautilus shell. That. Redstone dust goes in here. Name tag. I have an anvil. I'm gonna name my horse because I'm gonna need my horse for a while. So what do I name him? My horse in my other world is named Ferdinand. He's a good horse. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make, you know what? Okay, let's make a fresh diamond pick. We're gonna enchant this. And we're gonna go grab a book, right? How many books do I have? Only 25. Okay, so we'll grab a book. We'll grab some obsidian. I think we need 4? Yeah. And then 2 diamonds. Again, we're just gonna make we're gonna make a temporary enchanting area. Just for right now, because I need coal really badly, but I don't want to go mining coal without. I don't want to go mining coal. Fuck, actually, I don't even know why I did that. Because I can't even get a very good book. I can't even get a very good enchantment with that. Shit. Alright then. 24 books. I can probably make some books though. But I don't have any leather. Alright, I don't have any paper, so I can't do that. Let's see. Let me grab some more wood out of my chest here. 10 dark oak logs. Let's go ahead and make those. Turn them into sticks. I can make 8 bookshelves. I don't know. I don't think this will be enough to get me a level 30 enchant. No. So we'll just leave that there for now. I kind of want to make some diamond armor. That's just gonna break eventually, and I don't really want to just waste that, you know? My pants are basically broken. I could make a full set, and I still have some left. Fuck it, let's do it. Why not? We'll even give him some enchants. We'll give him like basic enchantments. Okay, so we're gonna take some lapis lazuli, which I don't have any around me right now. I do have a little bit in here. So we'll take some, and we'll put the rails in here, as well as that. Dripstone, it's kind of important, and I did put it in this important chest, so we'll do that. Alright, we'll put the diamonds back as well. Okay. That bird's not in my house. I thought he was in my house for a second. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enchant every bit of my armor. Let's see. We'll, let's see. Protection 1. Alright, you know what? We'll put this on our leggings. Because I have a feeling we can get a better enchantment. Ooh, protection 2. Okay, perfect. I'll take protection 2. And then my helmet. Hotspot 2? Let's do breaking 1. Don't be too crazy. 1. Okay, perfect. Not too crazy. Just some decent diamond armor. We don't even have to, like, we can repair it too. If I'm, oh, I can go get a trial chamber now. Huh. That's another reason I need to set up a village. That's what I need to do. I need a village for that reason. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go over to Iron Mountain. I'm gonna put this pickaxe in here for now, along with this and this, because I do actually need this. I'm not gonna give my dog or my horse a name right now, because I need to save as much wood as possible. Or as much XP as possible. So that's what we're gonna do. I believe I have sticks in here too that I can take. Okay. So I want to get started on that village as soon as possible. The faster I have a town, the better. And then after that, I can set up after that, I can farm some trees, and then to get started on. I need to set up a cow farm. Dang, there's so much to do. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. First things first, I need to get some coal and smelt. I need to get coal and I need to smelt my ores that I have. So we're gonna take I should name him. I need to name him. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get level 30 anyways. Let's name my horse. What do we name him though? Something good. Something simple, but also unique, sort of. I guess, I don't know. What's a good horse name? I should turn on my Should check out my channel in case someone's like suggesting a name for my horse or something and I don't even know about it. It's hit or miss whether I check my messages, just so you know. Okay, we're gonna give him a name. Let's do let's do this again. Let's do Grag. That's freaking some caveman name right there. Let's name him Luke. No. Lucoda? What's Lucoda mean? Let's look it up. Lucoda looks like a good name, so I'm just making sure. Lucoda. I like that name. Lucoda. Let's do it. Lucoda. Sounds like a girl name. But whatever. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna head over to the... We're heading over to the Iron Mountain Junior. Heading over to Iron Mountain Junior. Is it getting dark? It's getting dark. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep first. And we're gonna grab our bed. Because I have a feeling we might be there for more than 10 minutes. So go back to the house with Lucoda. Lucoda, that's a cool name. We're gonna get him Diamond Horse Summer eventually. Alright, we're gonna grab that bed. And then we're gonna sleep. Man, my house is so simple and I love it. Anyways, I kind of want to build my own village too. But at the same time, it's like... I know where... Okay, look. I want to build my own village. I do. Trust me. I think that would be awesome if I could. But that's a big project. For me especially, since I'm not that good at building. I might do that, though. You know, that's not a bad idea. I kind of want to just take villagers from that nearby village. Because that's... God, that is just such a terrible spot for a village, genuinely. On a hill. Maybe what I'll do is, there is that cove over there. I kind of wanted to use that cove for industrial stuff, though. As in, and by that I mean, like the gold farm and the iron farm eventually when I build it. I don't know. I'm not building anytime soon. Maybe I'll build the village in the mesa. That's not a bad idea. It's flat and it's easy to build on over there, so not exactly terrible. And it's close enough to it's close enough for me to make a railroad over there. So, you know, we can check it out. Plus, I do like the desert vibe that villages have. Desert villages, that is. I mean, they don't even have to be desert. I don't even have to make desert themed stuff either. I'm gonna make the village in my own style. I'm gonna use like calcite and stuff in that design. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try to make the village out of my own, somewhat similar to my house's design. I want everything to look like I built it, you know what I'm saying? So, when I build my iron farm and my gold farm, it's gonna be mainly with deep slate bricks, you know? Gonna be my style. Damn, I'm sorry, Lucoda. Anyways. This is a really good horse, though. Lucoda's a great horse. The best horse, even. Very fast. Much faster than on foot, for sure. But, yeah, I could do that. You know, a Mesa Village would be easy to make. It'd be an easy... and it would look good. Ideally, I think I'll have multiple villages in the future. Probably. Multiple things. This first... I don't know. I guess the only problem with the Mesa biome area is that if I made a village over there, then it would be pretty annoying. it would be pretty annoying to get over there. If villagers are, that is. Like, getting over there would be easy. I can make a railroad, a minecart system that connects it. But it's gonna just be annoying, you know? Like in the getting villagers there sense. We're at Iron Mountain. I'm gonna carve out a little spot for my horse to sit in. Lakota, get over here. You're not running away from me, miss. She's a girl now. Because Lakota sounds too much like a girl's name to be a boy. Unless you're giving your kid a name that's related to a girl. Anyways, my goal is I'm just gonna harvest as much coal as possible. I'm gonna just grab some coal, as much as I possibly can fit, or as much as there is here. See, we're already at level 30 again. It's no big deal. There's not that much here. I think I'm gonna take the rest of that calcite too. Actually, it's not a bad idea. There's not much left, but I am gonna need to use it probably for my future builds. What I'm gonna do for my village is I'm gonna make small houses, just really small houses that can house like 4 beds maybe, whether it be bunk beds or whatever. And ooh, I'll take that as well. I'll make small houses. There'll be one big town hall where the bell is, I think. That'll look cool. Again, though, the biggest part is gonna be figuring out where to build it. I kind of have an idea. That's kind of like all of the calcite here, though, unfortunately. So, any calcite I want to get now, I'm gonna have to go over to the Big Iron Mountain, which is alright, because that's kind of what I was planning on doing anyways. It's a good thing I found it too, because I don't think I'd be able to find much more calcite if it weren't for that. It's okay though. You know, like I'm saying, bro, this is gonna be such a amazing village. So I think that's my next project. I'm gonna set up some basic infrastructure though. I think the next episode will start the village, because right now, as it stands, I don't have that much time to do any of that. I want to set up a cow farm when I get back though. I know for sure that I want to do that. A cow farm is gonna be amazing right now, because I'm trying to get, like I said, I'm trying to get good enchantments so I can get all that iron and coal from Iron Mountain effectively. In fact, I might actually grab some iron while I'm here too, because why not? I might as well, you know, it's here. And I'm grabbing the coal anyways. Like I said, there's not that much coal or iron here, but there's a decent amount. I can mine all these resources out within a day, more than likely. But still, you know, it's a decent amount of resources. And I'm not even going after stuff that's not on the surface either. I'm going only after the stuff that I can see. I'm going after only the stuff I can see above ground. Okay. Look, guys, I've been eating a lot of fast food recently, right? And I don't really give a shit about my health. I've been trying to do workouts at my house as well, and I can't really force myself to do it. I just don't. I don't hate working out. I like the benefits that I get from it, being able to do stuff like run for a lot longer than I used to be able to, and I can do a few pull-ups now. But I really just don't like working out at my home, especially. Like when I'm at the gym, I'm there and I feel motivated. But when I'm at home, I just kind of don't really feel like working out. If I get a job soon, like, ooh, especially at the Family Entertainment Center, because there's a gym like right next to it, I'll get a gym membership as well there at the casino over in Bear River, because that's only $30 a month and it's got a decent amount of stuff to use. At that point though, like, I'm at the gym, okay? I'm paying a subscription so I can use the weights there. I'm actually gonna go there. But I'm really busy, man. College has been stressful for me right now, because I'm stressing over my grades, although I am doing good. Grade-wise, I'm doing good. I'm not stressing about that. I'm just stressing about what my grades could be if I fail my exams. I passed my second round of exams for 2 of my classes. I don't know how my English exam or my English essay is looking. She hasn't graded that yet, but everything else I do good in class. And my last essay was pretty good too, according to her. Just a few like errors with examining the quotes that I chose, but still, generally speaking, good essay by me, at least according to my teacher. And so, you think I wouldn't be worried? Actually, it's ridiculous to not be worried about an English exam. If you aren't, oh, there's a bit more calcite over here. If you aren't worried about an English exam, then you're either incredibly smart and you know that you're probably just gonna pass anyway, so there's no reason to fret over it, or you're just dumb and you don't really care. Actually, no, you're not dumb. You just don't give a shit. Like, if you pass or fail is none of your concern. Honestly, it's community college is what I'm doing. I don't really care that much. Ultimately, if I don't want it, if school starts stressing me out too much, I'm just gonna drop out and apply to some universities. I never saw myself as somebody that tried to shoot, like, for the stars. Some kids in my class, like, there was always those kids in my senior class that would always go for, like, the AP classes and stuff. And to be fair, good for them, but I just don't really see the point. High school is fun, I guess. I wouldn't say it was the most fun experience I had. People will say that high school is where you're gonna make some of your best memories. True, but that shouldn't be your only best memories. You shouldn't be peaking in high school. That's just sad if you do. I feel bad for you, but at the same time, it's your own fault. College is, if anybody here is watching that isn't in college yet, just know that college is actually really chill. Like, at least when you take certain classes. I haven't really stressed that much about college. It's like high school, but you get most of your work, at least for me, it's like high school, but you get most of your work right off the bat in the beginning of the week. And just so you know, you're gonna have homework. Regardless of whether you want homework or not, you're going to have homework. It's just how it is. No matter what class you take, you're going to have homework, and that's just how it is. And you can't fight it. And that's okay, because college gives you much more freedom. If you need to go to the bathroom, you don't have to ask the teacher, and then inevitably hear them say, well, can you go to the bathroom? And actually, you can't go to the bathroom yet, because there's somebody already in there. I understand why they're kind of strict on the bathroom policies in high school, but it's like, if I gotta go to the fucking bathroom, let me go to the bathroom. One time my culinary teacher told me I couldn't go to the bathroom, but I had to piss so fucking bad that I just didn't give a shit and I went anyways. And I don't care. If she had yelled at me or anything for going to the bathroom and she told me not to, I don't give a shit. Because I needed to piss. And I'm not just gonna sit there and piss myself like a fucking fool. I'm going to the bathroom. Okay? That's how it is. I don't care what you say. And that's why I like college so much. It's because you don't even have to ask. You can just leave if you want. Matter of fact, for most classes, as long as you just show up there for like the first 10 minutes and the professor sees you, then you can leave. Like, I leave my SIS class, my computer information systems class, regularly before it's actually over, because I show up and I do my work, and when I'm done with my work, I just leave. And then I do some English work at home or whatever. Regardless, what you need to know is that most professors don't give a shit if you show up a little bit late or if you leave early. They will not, most of them will not care. My friend Jarek has an even more chill time in his classes, it sounds like. It just goes to show you that college is pretty chill, community college especially. Also, if you're thinking about going to like a big university, I ask you, please consider going to community college first if it's available to you. It's free, and you don't even know if you like college at this point. So you should at least test the waters a little bit with community college and see if you like college. Me personally, college is like high school but a little bit better. And if I'm going to be getting a good education, at the very least, if I don't want to go to like a big university, at the very least I'll have an associate's degree if I can graduate CR. Even if I don't, like, I'll still have that opportunity to get a decent job and move up in the ranks and make a good living. But I urge you to at least try community college first. If you absolutely love learning, I think you'll probably be fine in college, but please, just make sure that you know you want to go to a university before you actually decide you want to. Just make sure that you like college first. That's just how it is. And a lot of high school teachers might tell, it's how it is with every grade. In middle school, they literally told us that high school would be so difficult, and they wouldn't let any shit slide. They would punish you harshly if you did something bad. But the thing is that's not the case at all. If you're in middle school watching this, just know that high school is a lot less restrictive and more chill generally than middle school is. In fact, I found my hardest times to be in middle school, because back then you had to take math, and to be honest, all my middle school teachers were kind of craggy and mean, except for 3 of them out of the 5. So I guess a good portion of them were craggy and mean, not like most of them, but you get the idea. The idea is that middle school teachers are usually really mean and annoyed, but they have good reason to be fair. Kids that age suck, okay? They freaking stink, dude. I don't blame them for being pissed off all the time, okay? I really don't. A zombie? Uh-oh. Should have enchanted my sword or something, too. Anyways, like I said, English teachers, they don't really... I mean, just teachers in general in middle school, they suck. Usually. But high school teachers are all chill. I've never had a bad high school teacher. The only high school teacher I've had wasn't even bad. That I would consider somewhat remotely close to bad. Wasn't even a bad teacher. They were just sort of strict on, like, phones and stuff. Like, they were honestly way too restrictive. You couldn't use your phone at all during the class, except for, like, maybe when we had the occasional break, or in very rare circumstances. They were too restrictive in my opinion. But they were still a very good teacher, and they gave you plenty of time. Also, I just don't get how people can fail high school. Like, if someone says the school system failed me, you're just a fucking idiot. You're just straight up. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. You're just dumb. Like, genuinely dumb. If you failed high school, okay, at least in Fortuna. Okay, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm speaking because I had a really easy time in high school because of the teachers I got. But genuinely, some people just are dumb. Like, we need to accept that. We need to leave some people behind in society. Because some of them aren't smart enough to do high school. And if they can't do high school, then holy fuck, how are they going to get a good job? Also makes me wonder how easy the school system is. Because some of these people I know were the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. This guy named Isaac, he was, I don't think he was smart at all. And he was kind of mean to everybody. But that motherfucker still graduated. And I gotta give him props for that, because, like, I don't even know how the fuck he made that much of a comeback. I'm just saying, Isaac turned that shit around somehow. I don't know. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is that at my high school especially, if you did the exact same thing as me, you should not be failing at all. Like, genuinely, you should not be failing. High school is so easy. At least in my experience. Okay? No matter what year you're in, it doesn't matter. High school's easy as fuck. Okay? In fact, the hardest part about high school is just trying not to embarrass yourself or anything in classes or whatever. Just don't be stupid. Okay? Just do your work on time. Get it done as quickly as possible. And that's kind of the same with college. College is chill. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I wanted to keep mining. I think I got most of the resources. You know what? Fuck it. I want to make a stone pickaxe here. High school's easy, and so is college. Just don't be an idiot. Basically. That's what I'm preaching. You really shouldn't struggle with high school though. And don't stress about it too much. Because most of the time, as long as you at least do like, if you just pay some attention in high school. Pay just a little bit. And make sure that you get some of the answers correct. You literally cannot fail. Even if, like, same with college. Like, a lot of professors will tell you to read like a bunch of pages in your textbook, but you probably don't even need to. Like, my cinema professor, I do it anyways because I'm a nerd, but like my cinema professor has me read a bunch of stuff in the textbook, and granted, to be honest, none of that stuff is even on the exams, so I don't even need to read it. And also, you don't need to take, as far as my experience goes, I haven't even had to take notes. Because notes are kind of useless for me. Because my sixth class, okay, look, I'm just saying. If the quiz is open textbook, then you don't need to take notes. If you want to, you can. But you don't need to. Because, for some reason, my teacher allows a textbook to be used. But they don't allow your notes to be used. And what's funny is that I won't even use my notes anyways. Because the textbook has just better resources generally. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. For some reason. But I don't know, man. All I'm saying, just do the bare minimum. Pass. I don't know. Just, if you're gonna go to if you're thinking about going to university, please try community college first. It's free if you live in the same state, that is. Like, College Redwood is where I'm going. And It's free for me because I live in California and I always have. But for some people coming into the state, it won't be as free. It is still a good campus though. Like the resources there are great, everything like that. You know, blah blah blah. All the stuff is good. All the jibber jabber, it's good stuff. But like you'll have an easy time. Just do community college first, because I'm pretty sure that's closer to what college is. And I've heard somebody say that community college professors don't really look at the work, but they do. Just try to post something sensible whenever you submit an assignment. Something that makes sense. They're usually not that harsh. Like I missed a lot in my second exam in my cinema class, but I still got an 82. Just post something that makes sense to read and isn't annoying, and you should be fine. Anyways, we have a bunch of calcite now, and some coal, a little bit of iron, not too much, just a little bit. That had more coal than iron, which granted, I'm glad that that was the case, but you know. Anyways, we're heading back to the house now. I'm gonna pick up that other diamond pickaxe from there. And then I'm gonna try to build a cow farm as well. Ooh, actually, let's go ahead and inspect the mesa area. So this is kind of the area I was thinking of building a village in. The reason why I think this would be a good spot is because, well, it's central. It's easy to get to. It's very flat. The only thing, like, greenery wise that is here would be the dead bushes, and then there is some wood up here too. This is not a bad spot. Wooded badlands are cool. It's cool that I have access to them. Also good cave, good resources there. Anyways, like I said, it's a good spot. The biggest downsides though, sound and Liberty is Ours. I guess we're watching Liberty is Ours and M by Fritz Lang. Both of which have sound, by the way. So I'm actually kind of excited. Now, but what I could do is I can make it like right in this area. It's got a cool backdrop of the you know, this is definitely a possibility. Villages don't exist in a mesa naturally, but I could make the village like right here. It has a cool backdrop, you know, being there, and it is really close. Like I can see my house over there. I can see it. Another potential area for me to make a village would be, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking, it's a good idea actually. I can make the village in that one cove area that I was thinking about moving my base to when I first saw it. That's a good area. It's close by, but not too close. I don't like having my village that close to my base. I'm not crazy for that either, okay? I don't like having my village too close. But that's like the perfect length, because I can still make a railroad over to it. On top of that, I can also, on top of that, it's really flat, so there's not much landscaping to be done. And it's a forest, so I'll get lots of wood by clearing it out. And it'll fit the theme of my whole idea. It'll fit my whole idea of village, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be good. There's already pods all over here, so maybe I wonder if I should just start farming spruce trees in this area. I feel like this eastern part of the island is gonna be forested and vegetation filled for a long time. Ooh, cow. Okay, so I need to make a cow farm, but I don't know where to put the cow farm. Only problem. Ooh, panda. Panda, benda, benda. Is this the same one that I fed bamboo all that time ago? It might be. Anyways, so here's the plan. I need to make a cow farm. I don't know where to do it though. Faster the better, ideally, because I need leather, and plus steaks are a really good food source, at least right now. So yeah, that'll be great. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to start smelting everything here. I'm going to split the coal up into new groups. That goes in first. That goes in next. That goes in third. And, well, we don't really need this much coal for any of this, so we'll put that in there. And then we'll put this in here. I think that's everything. That's all I gotta smelt, that is. I don't have any more copper in here. I don't need copper for anything, so. I don't have a coal chest either, I just noticed. I guess I'll put my coal in here. I mean, I'll keep copper in here too, but coal mainly. I'll put my valuable items like emeralds in here. And I'll put deep slate and cobblestone in here. And then other blocks like calcite will go in here as well. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna grab that other diamond pickaxe. Alright, so here's the plan. I know where I'm gonna build that village. But I need to start... the best part is, too, is that it's not that far from the village I'm trying to build at, too. Or the village that is right... It's like the other village I'm talking about is like right next to it, quite literally. So it's not even that far. It's great. Alright. So here's the plan. I'm going to... Let me give this guy some bamboo, actually. Let me see. Let me give this panda here some bamboo. There you go, guy. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Day 55, guys. We're at 55 days in. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to make a cow farm now. Hi, dog. And I don't know where I'm gonna build it, unfortunately. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Something I was thinking about while reading my textbook today is what if I made... I was thinking about this while doing schoolwork. But what if I made... What if I made, like, crop fields, like, going across, like, along the river, you know? Like, instead of, like, plots like I have, like I'm thinking about right now, what if I made, like, it adapts to the landscape? Like, it's just all this down here is, like, farmland. I was thinking about doing that. And I was kind of hoping that I could do it on the other side of the river. But if you look at the like, that, just the terrain over there, doesn't look like I could do it up there. I'd have to do it probably up there, which would be a lot easier, but again, that's just not really what I want to do. Anyways. So I think what I'll do is I'll just keep making plots of farmland like this. Maybe I'll build one larger than this as well. I don't know. Alright, it's landscaping time. So here's my plan. I'm going to fill in this area right here. I'll build another one of these farm plots so I can start farming all the crops more efficiently. And then I'll build another pen for a cow pen for cows. Here's the plan. Let's go and find deep slate. We need a bunch of deep slate fences, which we can get by doing this. So we'll do this, and we'll turn these into fences as well. And then we need some spruce wood, which we have a bunch in here. And that's kind of all we need, actually. Spruce slabs will be useful too. And we need a bunch of dirt, which is in here. We're just going to use all this dirt and flatten out a large area. Yep, that's it. And I'll grab some wheat as well, so I can start herding cows in. And we'll, yeah, we'll just grab this. We'll harvest a crop soon anyways. Doing some agriculture right now. Agriculture time. Agriculture time. First, though, we're going to start out with the dirt placing. We'll replace each. I think I'm going to shut my brain off and watch a YouTube video while I'm doing this. I'm so happy I decided to live here. This whole island is perfect. Love it. To me, as long as this looks good on a map, then I could care less where this is placed. Really what I care about the most if I'm thinking about it. Alright, I'm gonna chop down these 2 trees right here. We're gonna need some more space. Like I said, I'm just gonna flatten out this this area down here just enough to make another one of those plots. Probably. Just one of those, yeah, just that size. I think 2x3 would work in this base a little bit better than the 2x4 in my other worlds. In fact, I think if I had just made 2x3s in some areas that are too small for 2x4s, the landscape wouldn't have had to been changed. My own fault. Maybe I should add efficiency to my axe. Anyways. I'm gonna turn on a YouTube video. Because nobody watches my streams usually, but I like to record. I still like to record my my gameplay either ways. Either way.
here.
Uh, Hi, Flash. Hey, buddy. Yeah? Yeah, hold on. My fuck. Okay, I think by the river here, I'll, fuck, I don't know. I'll probably just, Pixel? Pixel! What I'll probably do with this, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, okay, so what I'll do is I'll plant sugarcane like all throughout this side, right? Kind of like how on this layer, you know, you'll see it. It'll be like this, and then I'll plant trees around it too, like around this river side. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what else I could do around this side of the river. This isn't exactly like the best spot to make crops, but it's a decent spot to plant some trees and just harvest them, you know? It's a good spot for that. Maybe some bamboo. And as far as where I'll make my animal pens at, you see, I don't really know. um, I think I'm gonna make another one of these plots like right here on this layer. So I should probably start filling this in actually and not have this go down. Maybe like this instead. I'm gonna go and load the dishwasher. If I have time, then I'll start making my cow pen. Till then though, this might be the end, guys. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go do the dishwasher. I'll be right back. I don't know how I'm gonna do my base. Okay. Okay. So my plan is I've got this path right here, and my idea is to build a bridge right here that just goes across like the river here at this point. Not the shortest part of the river, but I can make a cool looking bridge here. It would be a cool looking bridge. Where are my torches at? Okay. Anyways, a bridge right here would be cool. And as far as it goes, I'm not quite sure to build right here. I kind of want to build animal farms just because, there's some space here for them. I feel like it'd be a good use of the terrain. Since there's not that much place here. kind of want it to be closer though, because I feel like if I make it closer, then I don't know, the animals will grow up faster maybe. I don't fucking know. Oh man. Either way, I got this room down here. I could do something with it. Because the problem is I don't know. I simply just, don't know if I'll make this another plot for sugarcane. See, the thing is I don't know how much time I'm gonna be spending down here, so I feel like if I Gmail notification? Bro, I hate that. Like, I don't care. Stop sending me college applications. Alright, the colleges I want to go to are Chico State, Chico State, Cal Poly, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of the issue is I don't know what to do with this right here. There's just this awkward little ledge right here. I don't know what to do with it. I think I might just turn this into another plot of sugarcane like right here. Just a small one. And maybe on that side too. Maybe, I don't know, man. All I know is that if I put my animals like on this side, then, well, for one, or like right here. If I put them over here, then I'll have the space to do so easily. Alright, I don't gotta worry about no nothing. I don't know, I'll have to think of a use for this land, maybe. I'm gonna build something over here for sure, but I don't know if building animal pens right here is the right move. I kind of want to build them like right here. No, just expand this out by one more block, right? Or by two, better yet. Do this, right? Then I can build the animal pens like right here. And the only problem being is just this kind of awkward sliver right here of land is just kind of a little awkward. Maybe I'll just keep like 3 layers of grass on my house, just to put it above everything else a little bit, and just keep some green space. Maybe add some leaves out in front of it, just for decoration. That's a good idea. Alright, guys. My girlfriend's off work. I'm gonna end the stream. I will see you guys later.